I gotta go with Suicide Team for this one. So that's CIS aggression. It definitely could be great.
Battle. Definitely not this game. Don't bring up that name. I miss Ben so much.
Is he still alive?
He is alive. I messaged Ben in the last couple
You've
days.
heard from Ben?
Yes.
What did Ben say?
He said, hey.
He said, hey. That sounds very Ben.
I said, how is everything? He said, good.
That sounds like
And I think then that was it. No, it typed like Ben.
It typed like
Ben, I knew.
Well, maybe they ripped his hands off and were using his hands. They're smart, these Americans. Oh,
can deal in a 1v1. Hey. So I think they should probably help mid, though, relatively soon. Just a couple waves, start bottom, and then get the hell out of there, go mid, because you don't want to leave your Queen of Pain versus dual lane. Top.
Get off, and will secure himself that wave. Down bottom, back into towards the mid lane. Biver. Keeping Meow and BCZ on their toes. Telekinesis back into them, but he's got the cold push back. Biver. Pretty tanky, pretty beefy.
Oh, you see how...
To pull apart what he can.
This is one of the best things you can do as long as you know where they're posing for is. Yeah. Rune. Yeah. So they're actually going to be able to put some pressure here, maybe force it to TP out.
And the right clicks at that double damage disruptor. I mean, is that enough? He has got a repel and a purification. He's going for the juice, but he's ever so low. Illidan, see if you can shut him off, get the vision. Kinetic field's there. They've got their eyes onto Shashlo. He is gone. First blood for FNG. I mean, as I say, this disruptor, he's absolutely handling the offlane Omni.
Yeah, that DD rune was a blessing.
Yeah.
And he kept the clarity on during all that too. On the disruptor, so another
stop. The control is there onto the clock where they get a lot of damage stolen, but good cogs mean that the Razor can't proceed any further. So despite having a nice bit of damage stolen, he can't get in for the punches. Down bottom, FNG popping down the kinetic field as he tries to head across. And I mean, in a matchup as well, that can certainly go either way depending on the skill of the players. Bottom lane, Shashlo being gone upon. He's got the purification, the repel. He's going to go just straight for the TP out. He will make it. They don't have quite enough damage.
But toward that soul ring, a wand, and boots, YC Legion has just the boots, and he's just been non-stop bringing clarity.
So level 4 on the OD. What we're seeing on the crop at the moment?
Almost 5.
Almost 5. So about half a level.
Top. Look at this nuke.
Yeah, the cogs come in, but at the same time, that sets up for the nuke. That's absolutely massive. They do lose a 1-for-1. We'll see if they can chase down a second kill. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. The route's too strong. Velhur's able to hold back.
So those
he's see if he can chase this, but not quite enough mana for another nuke and such to get the movement speed to boost him down.
That was really neat. I don't think that they expected the Legion Commander to ever making the plays.
And down bottom, another bit of an attempt onto Shashlo. It's getting harder to control now, though. He's level 4 mid lane. Going on to ILTW. They do have the telekinesis, but of course, between the two of them, no other sort of control. So he's able to keep himself safe. Bottom lane, another move in onto Shashlo, but the purification forces back Illidan.
I'm waiting for his quick buy to see what he's going to go. I think if he's such high free farm, then he could go. I think he could go for it, but I still want the defusal.
Yeah, if you get defusal as early as you could, it's going to be great. Top lane Biver will be found out.
Yeah, I think his strength is that he can, if he has Tread's defusal, he can just literally go on this Razor, and Razor does nothing, even if he gets the link off. He'll die to the illusions. So that'll be, I want the defusal, but I always do, so I'm a bit biased.
Alright, so yeah. And they're going to try and go on Shashlo again. But again, it's kind of futile. Mid lane indeed. Biver, he's moved in. Nice Sonic Wave onto 3. Not quite enough to finish off a kill, though. He's still trying to man up against them. ILTW has the Scream. Not quite enough to finish anything out here. They do have the root on him. Can they kill the Quap here? Can't quite get him. Not enough damage.
Was that up and miss?
It looked like they should have had that if all the right clicks hit.
It looked like they should have. I think someone upfield missed.
Did BZZ not have the Ash?
Oh,
just drop down the kinetic field. Shashlo looking for the chase down with the purification and the slow. Chasing for the disrupt at the same time. Illidan looking for the easier kill. He's got his eyes onto Meow. Chasing him down with Biver. One more Spirit Lance will seal the deal. There we have it. Takes down the Rubik. Looks like FG was able to get himself out as well. Shashlo's now turned back his attention towards Illidan. You've got the net on the sidelines locking down Biver, but Biver's still able to move out of there. Shashlo trying to give Illidan the rundown, but he can't quite finish off that PL, of course, on his own. Just not enough control on this Omni Knight. Illidan's going to be fine. So they get away with the kill Spirit. They don't lose anything in return, so more money for Illidan's PL as we see is a clip.
Actually been left top alone, but
down bottom. They got the control. They go in straight away. Static Storm immediately used by FNG pretty much as soon as he hits 6. Just looking to get a usage out of it.
And they're going to get
setting up that kill.
Yeah, and they should get this tower, and Illidan is holding gold, so this is nice too, because now
I told you, man, it's the Radiance.
I think this time, I think he could just go for the battlefield because of the...
Look at this, it's a bit of an awkward smoke here from Suicide Team. They're trying to move in. They should get Viver at the least out of this, but no, he hookshots across. He's got the cocks down. Viver's going to surprise. He's going to survive. TP's now coming in.
And the
Suicide Team have to back away. Have they got the control? BZZ trying to dive towers. And it feels there, holding him back. Will drop the hammer, takes down the Disruptor. Can Team.Spirit find kills in return? They're bringing in Illidan with that newly found Diffusal Blade. He is more than ready to move from hero to hero, but the song's there in time. Holds them back. Does he have a TP though himself? It doesn't look like he does. So
gonna get caught here.
He is. ILTW jumps forward. There was no TP on the Naga Siren, so no escape on the back of the song. With the Rocket Flare, they know that the Rubik's around as well. They have to duel. They'll get the bonus damage. Meow goes for the TP out. Will make it. But an unsuccessful smoke gank from Suicide Team getting turned around. Dual damage into the hands of Moon's Legion Commander. And they'll now put some pressure on them.
Now, bottom lane, Viver finds the hook.
And that's a big one. That's their carry. Straight in. Here we go with the back of ILTW. Now holding back as he drops the Sonic Wave.
And
they have got a second catch. This is going to be more. Or is it? Oh, no, they can't quite kill him in time. They will still surely get the kill. ILTW is going to be able to blink with a couple of right clicks to finish it. They don't get the dual damage. Will they get the finish off? ILTW jumping. He's a little low on mana. Oh, he's not going to quite get it. Oh, yes, he is. They've got the glitters back. And with the Rocket Flare from Viver, they do take the kill. Starting to really amp up the pace, 7 for 3. And as we said, unless they find him all out on their own.
Queen of Pain.
Down in the river, ILTW is just enough mana to blink out. Viver, he did head in for this one. They are going to try and chase him. One more touch from the Razor will do it. Post the earn charges in a chance to try and keep alive, but it won't be enough. Look at this chase though, Dying the Razor. He is just going in. He's chasing them down, forcing them back. Blink away from Moon.
Viver didn't need to die there.
He didn't.
He tried to go help the Queen of Pain, but ILTW had the one charges saved up, so he would have been fine. But
great kill himself out of this sort of situation. Just needs to find the vision. They'll find it. Diffusal Blade charged down, along with the Spirit Lance. The illusions just ripping apart this Rubik. Meow is gone. Another free kill for the PL. The farming creep, sorry. It's the farming heroes moving around with that early item advantage that you get off the back of having a free farm lane. It just has such a deal with the PL at this stage. And now the Razor, he's in trouble straight away. Illidan's in. FNG drops the Static Storm and another kill. The killing spree starting to rack up for this PL. Illidan, he's got his eyes on Shashlo. Actually, no, he looks for the easier kill. He's found himself the Naga Siren off the sideline. Is he going to have a chance to get the song up? He cannot. And now BZT, duel as well. They're entirely in trouble. Triple kill for Illidan. They'll take down BZZ as well. This Phantom Lancer getting massively out of hand.
thank you, Illidan. Show them.
It really is showing.
Honestly, showing it. How good Diffusal is in comparison to Battle Fury. If he had Battle Fury, he'd be sitting bottom.
Yeah.
He might actually, he'd be pretty fat anyway.
Slow straight away. There's the jump in with the duel. Can they bring him down in time with the Sonic Wave? They surely can. Another duel win. And with a glimpse back on to die, his Razor will fall. It's getting pretty out of hand, faster and faster here for Suicide Team as Team.Spirit are just continuing to grow. There's a smoke up from the other 3 members. I don't know what the plan is with this. They're down 2. It's a very risky play to go for. Maybe they can get a support pick off. They do find FNG, but immediately, look at that reaction from FNG. He's going to drop Statics on the heel from the Legion, keeping him alive. Oh, what a brilliant play there. That reaction from FNG. Immediately, Static Storm, Kinetic Field. They're just going to clean them up.
They just killed the 4-5 wipe in the span of... that was a little bit delayed afterwards, but they killed the 2 bottom and they killed the 3 smoking to catch up to the team. And now
Shashlo's in trouble.
Shashlo in trouble too.
This is TPing in, but look at Moon. He's watching the sidelines. Will be held back by the plasma field. Illidan jumping up to the high ground. Will break the distance. He is pretty low at the moment. They want to try and catch him. They're leading him with the Naga Siren. They do have the song, but immediately Moon jumps in with the duel. They'll cut down the Naga Siren. More bonus damage for this Legion Commander. He may die for this effort though. The Diffusal Blade's slow. These guys, they're playing so well as a team.
All right, that was. I actually was like, this is such a greedy play to go back in for this kill.
They get it.
They get it. Yep. They get out. Diffusal, Manta, pretty much done on PL. I want to say Orchid done on this Queen of Pain. It is.
That's just the team play from Spirit's been really nice, and incredibly impressive, because indeed the lead that Team.Spirit has upon them is just growing there. They try and scout it out. Who's going to have to commit first? They do miss the hook shot. Biver has to back up. Sort of messes up here. BZZ getting a lot of hits. They come in with a stolen hook shot, but Biver's still alive. Gets the cogs down. Will he live? They have the telekinesis. Biver. No! The heal from the Legion. Again, this team play. Keeping one another alive. They get the duel off onto the Rubik. Sonic Wave flies in. They do lose the Disruptor. Can they come out on top of this fight? Suicide team. They're chasing off the Moon Legion commander. He heads up to the side. They're kiting them up. They have the net to hold down ILTW. Sanity's Eclipse, bringing this quad down low. They found 3 kills. Suicide team. This could be the turnaround that they needed.
The literal. Okay, that was. I'm gonna like show you the way that they took that fight was actually perfect. So Spirit wanted to fight completely here by engaging, but Phantom Lancer actually got full static linked during the sleep. So
got that much money. There's always going to be the temptation to just delve into something bigger.
Yeah. Oh, Courier. They get the snipe. They do.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Alright, well that was someone Tranquil's. Yeah, Rubik's Tranquil.
Clockwork
Sleep
on the prowl. Should be a pretty free kill.
Yeah, the Spirit Vessel. Hook shot. Meow is down. Free kill for Biver. Free Spirit Vessel. Goes up as well. You got it on the side. Illidan playing around with BZZ. Forcing back this OD. Shadow is there. Illidan, he wants to commit straight in. They're connecting for the stack. Some of the duel. Immediately BZZ sort of left on the front line. The GA comes out a little too late.
And the sleep too. Both miscoordinated.
That is going to be BZZ down for 45 seconds. They could not save their OD. They have the glimpse back, but the repel's there for Shashlo. He's in run that wave. The creep wave pushing in on mid. Team.Spirit ready to go on high ground. Puts some pressure onto this tier 3 tower, knowing that the threat of the OD is not there for this defense.
And they're pressuring bottom as well. That tier 2 is dropping.
What can Sports do to stop it without their OD? The big hard hitter really at this stage of the game. Glimpse back onto the Razor, taking him out of the fight for now, making the space there for the PL Illusions to move in. Slowly bringing down this tier 3 tower in the mid. Omni in a way that a lot of you but the Jules there. They come in with the response with the blade mail immediately, turning the turtles onto this Razor. Get the kill. They can't. No, the safe there from Shashlo. In with the purification and repel. They keep that Razor alive. Hook shot across the side. Sonic wave from TW will finish off the Razor. Look at the silence of the Omni Knight. He's going to try and jump in. Does he want to go greedy? He's thinking about it. He does. But there's the purification. There's the save. BCC moving in on top. LTW telekinesis holds him down. Can he? No. The root's there. Lost the Queen of Pain again. Team.Spirit losing 3. They're coming out top Suicide team, and they find this DL as well. Then losing Mana Fastness is in, getting stolen by the there's an in this rune though. The gods are watching, and they have saved him. He'll be fine as he picks up the invis.
He was trying to actually kill the OD with his illusions there.
See what he can do.
The hook shot.
Yeah, straight away, static strong. Got the self-heals buying some time for the Omni Knight here. Defensive Astral as well. Team.Spirit, can they finish off this kill? Little's going to jump forward. Now going to have the purification on Shashlo, but he's trying to move in. Silence comes out. Sonic Wave onto free, but the song's out. They're fairly grouped up. Do they really have any sort of combo to set up on this? They're going to try moving in there. The 3-man big kill.
Oh my god.
The Saudis as well. Bursting the low. Suicide team again. They're doing it in the team fights against all odds. They're able to turn it around. The power of the song is to have a perfectly executed there as they clean up 4. They think about Roche, but they didn't realize themselves they can't really do it with the heroes of their lineup. But still, these are very impressive team fight wins to have when you are this far behind.
Dude, that Meteor Hammer, oh my god, it actually caught all 3 perfectly timed.
They just proved that they can do it around the... This time they don't have the ults. They don't have the song, they don't have the sanities. Biver's there blocking this off. I don't know if... Can Suicide team really get into this yet? Have to lead in. Biver immediately with the cogs. They've got the glimpse back, but the BKB's popped. You're going to see the Razor go straight into the mid pit. There's the song. They're looking for the setup. They've got 2 together. Where's the hammer? There's the timing. Wham, bam. Perfectly onto 2. Holds on the side. Biver lifted up by the telekinesis. Then again, Suicide team, they're doing it. They're splitting them up around for the pit. They get a good static link on the Legion. That's going to be a second down. They do lose the Rubik. But overall, again, a win so far. 4 versus 4 for the side of the touch. To try and come for the cleanup, but immediately had to back off. There's just too much damage for this Razor from the static link that he was able to build up off the back of the Legion. They go back towards Roshan. They're trying to finish it off here, Suicide team. A little risky if they don't do it quickly. Again, the link is off. He's getting a good one on Illidan. Illidan's able to rush himself and work to the side. You are going to have the buyback coming in from Moon on the Legion. Leading on the sanities is down. They're losing mana, but they get the jeweler onto the key target. Don't BZZ down. Move forward. They take down Nugget. This time Spirit reclaiming the team center. They've lost over again. Now they're back on top. They wipe for, they hit the floor, they go to Roshan, they'll look for, they'll get this cheese, and Team Suicide team will not be pleased.
That was the perfect timing for the buyback from the lead commander there. He needed to buy back for them to really get aggressive enough because they'd already used their big ult. What levels? Queen of Pain. Okay, has the Orchid finished on top of the Lincolns, going for Hex.
Got it. He's trying to finish off this tier 3 tower. And one more. Not going to get it. Fortifications out for the side of the Suicide team. They'll do their best to hold back that PL. But still, the illusions persist. And do open up the base there.
And look at how Spirit, they of course had that like 3 heroes pushing mid, but look at the 2 side lanes too. Disruptor was pushing top, Commander pushing bottom. That's like the signs of a good team. They were confident enough to go high ground, but also wanted to distribute the resources and make sure that the other side lanes are always shutting like on him.
Oh.
And now I compliment him, so now he's gonna die too, right? Just kidding, he's gone. He's out of it.
Slow really to kick off though. When this PL is on the front, you know, Illidan straight in onto the backs. What are you going to do about it? You got BZZ trying to lead him with the Shiva's guard, but it's just not enough. The illusions just keep coming and coming. Illidan shoving in. And there, the Aegis pop though. So now,
reaction.
Now we might see Team.Spirit go back to playing it safe. For that, you know that Illidan loves farming this game, keeping himself ahead.
Yeah. Razor's actually pretty farmed. I didn't notice he had a full AC during all that too.
Yeah, he obviously went through up sort of some amount of the big amount of gold. I mean, still in comparison to Illidan, he is behind, but yeah, as you say, the other heroes in the game, he's still quite a step up on his farm to for instance, the Quap.
Yeah, doing very well. His link is key to their success in a lot of those fights.
Oh, they get the glimpse back. Onto BZZ. BZZ just get the Hurricane Pike off in time to shove himself back and out to safety.
You're gonna chase a lot now.
I keep saying it now. You've infected me with the shot. I keep saying it. I can't remember what I said before. What did I say instead? Push. Back to push. Push is much nicer. It sounds a lot friendlier. But when push comes to shove, shove just sounds aggressive. It's just not a very nice word, really.
PCZ taking a lot of damage here. Those illusions. Look at them evading those hits.
There we go. This OD's struggling with those illusions, that's for sure. He's got to go back to base. BZZ there. We have the static link. Doppelganger trying to break it off, and then we'll be able to create the distance. Gets himself back, immediately back in. Illidan, as he looks to finish off the melee racks. Illusions forcing this Razor to the side. Look, that Razor's out of mana thanks to PL's illusions. He's got to go back to base. Die.
And they got what they came for. Yep. And top lane, you see the
okay.
Let's see
you can get me can you get me a champ on both of these? Nah,
just
the disruptor. Make sure that FNG can't do anything for the majority of this fight. He does get the static storm in the kinetic field out, but that's enough to say the rest of the team fights. Biver's in trouble. They'll take down 2. Team Suicide team fighting back hard. ILTW
the tool
himself top.
Tool in mid onto the Omni, and he will bring him out.
They get Shashlo,
and they split up the rest of the team toward top. While Moon or the Leech Commander makes the play on the mid lane.
Well, there we go. Son of Doom. It's actually not enough. There we go. Dad won't be proud.
Now he's in trouble.
Yeah, that's yeah. Okay. Well, space cricket for down. What am I gonna say? Because they're moving in as well. There, Team.Spirit. They claim the life for Shashlo. They got a duel as well, but whoa. I think they dueled and glimpsed the same target there. That was a little bit awkward. So they don't get the duel. And now BZZ trying its best to fight into this one, but at the same time, I don't think they're too ready to run away. In fact,
there's no Omni alive right now, though.
There is no Omni.
But the 2-man meter hammer
by him, and
perfectly done.
Perfectly set for those 2 kills, and maybe more. They're looking for Biver. We've got to watch Illidan though, because he is taking down heroes on the backlines. There is a Glimmer Cape to save BZ just in time.
Oh god.
Illidan is just going for target though, forcing back. Holding back a little bit as he is aware that he is down 3 of his teammates.
They got back up.
We're just seeing that they can't kill this PL. This PL is not dying anytime soon, and I'll be this is the problem. This is the hero that's getting massive, but he's dead.
I swear to God, I literally just I say someone's name and I just see people start running at them instantly.
Yeah, you just got to get good, you know.
Just got to get good. Oh, he was getting so big too. If he was able to,
X. If you're good with the positioning on the quad, as they have pretty much been for the most of the game, RTW. And now Illidan moving in down bottom. They're looking to finish off this Rax again. They're trying their best to stop it, but he just sends illusions forward. They're in. They're critting. And then
That's
the
a buyback
buyback from
forced.
BZZ.
No, he needs to get out.
Sure, they're forced out the buyback. They can just
Finish from the hero that you are.
that is very good against this because there is no hero here that you're worried about dueling that. No.
They need, and they do. They found FNG.
FNG.
He's dead.
And look at this song. Where's the Meteor Hammer? Bam! It's down. They're trying to move in. They're popping the BKBs. They have to repel on BZZ. He's trying to man up, but the BKB's out on RTW. Illidan jumps down, looking towards the Razor. Now he's going to go for the easier target. Goes straight towards
GA though.
They've got the lockdown. GA is keeping that man alive. Is it enough to save it? Sonic Wave flies through. Will they get the kill? They do. They're able to take down the Legion. They're holding on. Illidan knows the real problem. He's going godlike. They lose the Aegis on the quad, but he's going to be back for round 2. Biver on the sidelines, keeping himself out of it. They have the telekinesis onto the quad, but Illidan dips straight back into the fight, being aggressively with the doppelganger, forcing them back. Silencing the fire onto the Naga Siren, but the heals out from Shacklo, keeping the Naga safe. The ranks, they're in a different state though, as they are getting taken down by Illidan. Suicide team can't keep Team.Spirit on the effects. The ball from the is it then coming straight onto the kill. You got the silence to nullify onto the Naga Siren on the side. They have to repel. The Mule out onto Die is helping deal with the illusions, but it's not helping push back Spirit as they clean up the mid lane racks. Bottom lane, there is still half a rack standing, but Illidan, he's running hero to hero. Jumps in with the silence. You've got the stolen hook from Meows. He's trying to build PL off his teammates, but it's not happening. There'll be a buyback from the Naga. They do have the song. Can they do something huge here? Here's the Meteor Hammer. Bam, it's coming down, but GG is called. It's already over. There's no Omni, there's no OD, and at this stage of the game, it's all too much for Suicide Team to try and pull back. But they certainly get it.
Wow. The Naga played on point. I think he landed like multi